Alright guys, so we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have the newest world tournament about to drop on the Japanese version of Dokkan. Now that there has been a new tournament on GP, I think this also does open up the fact that there could be another world tournament coming to global as well. Because obviously, as a lot of you guys know, both global and JP have had like no world tournaments recently. So now that there's one on GP, and we know that the reward card is actually this Chi-Chi we're about to take a look at right here, now that this is actually like here, Global could potentially get one as well, because the reward for both versions had actually caught up, believe it or not. Both versions, Global and GP, were on the exact same like reward tier. So let's go ahead and see how good this Chi-Chi can be. Now, she's not a particularly great unit, right? Like, she's okay. Honestly, I wish they'd start making these reward cards, world tournament reward cards, a little better. You see her attack stat is under 500k there. Not a lot of damage. And then Kefla will step up and finish off, though. But I think one part of what this Chi-Chi is supposed to do is kind of reduce the damage that the enemy is going to be dealing to you. Again, I do kind of want to do a quick breakdown on her now that we've actually seen her attack. You know, notice they also didn't give her a new super attack animation. I'm pretty sure that's just the same old super attack animation that like a normal Chi-Chi card has had, like since the game's inception, basically. So very odd choice there. All right, but let's go ahead and look at this this girl right here. Number one, off the bat, her card art is fantastic. Chi-Chi is a cutie at the end of Dragon Ball, no doubt about that. That's the other thing too. I really do like how like they made this World Tournament reward card like a unit like this, like Chi-Chi. There was no UR version of Chi-Chi, so that is really cool. This is Explosive Maiden Chi-Chi. Her leader skill is Physical type Key 2 and attack and defense 50%, so that's not really good. Her super attack is No Forgiveness, which is supreme damage and a rare chance to stun. So she does have a chance to stun. Honestly, like in this day and age, they've been giving out medium chance to stun an awful lot. I think I would have much rather preferred she had that medium chance to stun. Her passive skill, Desirable Stranger's Ability. Now, there's a lot here. So she reduces enemies' attack and defense by 20% for 2 turns. So after she hits an enemy, the attack and defense of that enemy will go down by 20% for 2 turns. Honestly, these abilities are usually trash because of the fact that you have to hit first for that to actually activate, and usually it's on kind of bad units like this Chi-Chi. You wouldn't run this Chi-Chi on a main rotation on a team, mainly because of her links, number one, but you know, there's other reasons. Like, it's not a main rotation unit. A unit that this enemy's attack and defense minus 20% for 2 turns, that would be good if that was on like fucking Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Omega Shenron or Super Vegito, right? Like, then that would be good, because you would have that unit attacking first in the rotation. So you'd hit them, the enemy's attack will go down 20%, and then the rest of your rotation, when they get, you know, you get attacks in the ass end against maybe like support units and such, they're not going to take as much damage because of the, you know, minus ability that you're going to have. But like on a unit like this Chi-Chi, who you're not going to run on rotation, it's mostly a worthless ability. Now, she also has, when HP is 50% or above, Key 3 and attack and defense 60%. So you have to be above 50% health. Originally, when I first saw the translations, I thought it was below 50%, but you have to be above 50% for Chi-Chi to get a 60% buff to attack and defense and Key 3. Like, I'm very confused why they would release a unit who is like the main, like this is what you grind for. The like exclusive unit. Well, they're not really exclusive anymore because they do end up on that World Tournament banner. But this is the unit that they trumpet out there to get. Like, just the fact that it's like a Chi-Chi, you know, SSR that we haven't had in the game before, that's really the only reason to go for it. Because this is not a good card. I'm very disappointed because the Super Saiyan Gohan from the Broly movie is very good. The Super Saiyan High School Gohan is very good as well. And then the Armor Gohan, the base form Gohan, is okay. He's decent. He's not great, not spectacular, but he's decent. But this Chi-Chi is shit. Like, why? Why? Okay, here's an idea. Why not just make her fucking busted? It's Chi-Chi. You know, they could have kept her links the same. The Innocence, Infighter, Battlefield Diva, The Incredible Adventure, and Guidance of the Dragon Balls. Keep those links the same. Give this bitch attack and defense 110%. Why the fuck not? Well, oh my god. It's an OP. Like, come on. Would people really still be running Chi-Chi over Vegito Blue? Super Vegito? Super Saiyan 2 Kefla? No! Make the units damn usable. They gave her so much shit here, but it's all worthless. Oh, damn you, Bandai. Or Akatsuki, whichever one you want to say. Obviously, she does have 2 categories. She has the Peppy Gallus category, so maybe I'll be able to get some use out of Chi-Chi here in the future when I try and take down Dokkan events with the category team. And, of course, she does also have the World Tournament category, which, I mean, I guess at least she is a unit that's on several different categories, right? And on top of that, she's on, like, the 2 super low-tier categories as well, right? Like, you know, for the longest time, the 2 worst categories in the game were the World Tournament category, as well as the PHY Gal category. Now, I would actually say both have had very significant buffs to them. Obviously, you know, Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, Caulifla, their Dokkan Awakenings have made those categories quite formidable. But, like, the low-class Saiyan category, that's a bad one. That's not a very strong category. Not something that you're going to be, you know, bouncing your grandkids on your lap talking about. So, I guess, I don't know, man. I give Akatsuki too much credit, I guess, when I think that they're going to release a fucking usable unit. Oh, no. Usable unit? Can't do that. Alright, let's keep, let's keep Kefla on rotation. We'll go ahead and let Chi-Chi finish off her deformed husband fused with another asshole, Vegeta. Alright, so let's see Chi-Chi's attack stat, 460,000. See, like, that's rainbowed. Her attack stat is at, like, 460,000. Chi-Chi, my girl, come on. I know I expect more from you than that, girl. Come on. Damn you, Bandai. One day, Bandai, they'll be like, you know what? You guys have been nice. It's time for us to release Super Saiyan Gohan from the Shadow Dragon Saga, and he's going to be a good support unit. That's what they're going to do. They're going to release another fucking Super Saiyan Gohan, you know, one from the Shadow Dragon Arc Saga when they're fighting Omega Shenron, and he's going to be another support unit. And he's actually going to be good. The only units they make good of the World Tournament are the Gohan units. I guess some of the older ones are kind of useful. Turles is pretty good. What's another good one? The Beerus is okay. I feel like I'm forgetting, like, very obvious, like, good World Tournament cards. For some reason, I just lost my ability to think. Oh, well. I'm actually going to keep this rotation right here since Gogeta wants to play with me and attack the back end so much. We'll let our girl Kefla handle this. The superior fusion Gogeta, Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. Because we know what would happen if Gogeta fought Kefla. Okay, so Chi-Chi's attack stat was up a little bit there, up to almost 600,000. Obviously, that's with the 40% support Gohan. Let's see how much she'll take from Gogeta Super. Only 12k, so that's pretty good. I'm going to give it to her. Chi-Chi was able to tank that fairly decently, even with type advantage. So, you know, maybe... can we even... Okay, yeah, you can actually lower Gogeta's attack. Because, again, some bosses you can't actually even lower. I guess that could be one good thing about Chi-Chi, again, is the fact that she is going to be able to lower certain enemies' attack. Oh, look at Kefla! Today, she's like, yeah, I'm bobbing and weaving. I am dodging. I can dodge, too. And we'll go ahead and finish this off with Kale-san. And let Kale go ahead and finish this up. I actually do really like that Kale unit. They made her very good. Like, all those Universal Survival Arc units are very solid, by the way. But, alright. Yeah, almost 1 million attack stat. Get the titty bomb and then dragging through the cliff. And then 1 million right there. Very, very good. So, there we go. That finishes off. Chi-Chi is, again, pretty damn underwhelming. Hopefully Akatsuki in the future can actually give us a good fucking World Tournament card, especially with how tedious the World Tournament is. I suppose they expect us to get that little carrot of the billions of orbs you can get from being top 1,000 in the World Tournament. That's what they expect people to go crazy for, I guess. I don't know. Thanks, y'all, for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. And thanks, of course, to the homie Josh for allowing me to use his account. Later, guys.